So I've been looking at the Beginner's Online Business Handbook, and I actually think it's interesting for one very specific reason. It doesn't try to be flashy. It's aiming to give beginners a simple, direct starting point, plus a bundle of PLR assets if you want to use the content yourself. So first, what exactly is this? Is it a course, a report, or a PLR bundle?
It's basically a beginner-focused online business handbook, and the page says you also get a full PLR package. That includes the ebook, a sales page, a squeeze page, PSD source files, graphics, and editable Word docs.
So it's not just reading material, it's also something you can reuse if you work with private label content?
Exactly. That makes it more versatile than a simple ebook. If you're a beginner, you can read it. If you're a marketer, you may also value the PLR assets.
The page keeps coming back to one big problem. A lot of online businesses fail early.
Yes, and the promise here is simple. Help you avoid common mistakes, understand what matters, and focus on the right actions instead of wasting time.
That part feels very beginner-friendly.
It does. The copy says it's written for a normal guy or gal who just wants to start an online business and find success, without fluff or overcomplicated language.
Let's talk about the actual learning points, because that's where the real value is.
The page says you'll learn why so many internet startups fail, what you can do to improve your chances, the best strategies for internet entrepreneurship, and tactics for growth and expansion.
It also mentions working with limited cash or resources, right?
Yes, and that's a practical angle. For beginners, budget matters. So content that talks about doing more with less can be genuinely useful.
I also like the emphasis on taking action rather than procrastinating.
That's one of the strongest themes on the page. It's less about hype and more about building momentum and making decisions.
The mechanism here seems to be: learn from failures, learn from success stories, and apply advice from people who've already been there.
That's right. The sales page says the handbook is based on an examination of online business failures and successes, plus advice from pros who have done the work.
So it's trying to reduce guesswork.
Exactly. The value is in simplification, short, straightforward guidance that helps you take a better path from the start.
Now for the part most people want to know: what does it cost?
The page lists a one-time payment of $9.95. And at that price, you're getting the ebook plus the PLR package assets.
That's a pretty low entry point for a bundle like that.
It is, and because there were no upsells clearly listed on the page I scraped, the front-end offer looks very straightforward.
The value is really in the bundle, not just the book.
Yes, if you want reusable content assets, that's where the package stands out.
There's also a refund promise on the page, which is good to see.
Yes, the page says there's a full money-back guarantee, and it also mentions 30 days money-back, no questions asked. It even includes a separate 90-day explanation for refunding if you feel it didn't help.
So the offer is framed as low risk for a buyer.
That's the intent. For a beginner, a clear guarantee can make the decision feel easier.
Who do you think this is best for?
First, beginners who want a simple overview of online business without fluff. Second, PLR buyers who want a ready-made bundle they can repurpose. Third, people who prefer low-cost, practical resources over expensive software or huge courses.
And who should be a little more cautious?
Anyone expecting a cutting-edge system or advanced mentorship. This page is really about foundational guidance and bundled content assets, not a flashy automation tool.
Overall, the Beginner's Online Business Handbook looks like a simple, low-cost starter resource with extra PLR value layered on top. I like that the page is direct about who it's for, what it covers, and how it's packaged. If you want a beginner-friendly overview and you value the bonus content assets, this is a reasonable option to look at. Results vary, of course, and the vendor does not publish verified earnings data, but as a practical starter bundle, it feels solid. If you want to check it out, use my link in the description.